Hey loves, I'm Naturally Curling and welcome to my channel. And y'all, I know y'all see that big ugly looking bump under my nose. I got my first cyst acne. I finally popped it, so that's why it looks like that. So I'm going to be using Nairobi as my only styling product today. My hair has already been freshly washed and deep conditioned and all that good stuff. I have slight heat damage towards my ends. You probably can't notice it right now, but I let a lot of people practice silk presses on my hair in school, and one young lady, she kind of went over one strand a lot, like one too many. So I have a bit of heat damage towards my ends. So I'm not cutting. I'm just going to let it grow out and then cut, because if I cut now, my hair would just be really uneven. So it's and then it's like one or two strands, but I've just been laying off like the silk presses heat, or just like, doing it myself, because it's not like they were putting heat protectant in my hair. That was another thing. But that's kind of what happens when, you're in hair school and you're letting people play with your hair. So, yeah. Anyway, so one thing about these roller sets that I love is that they're timeless and you can do, different things with them. Now, I'm just spraying my hair with water, adding the foam wrap. Then I'm going to just wrap my hair around the rod and secure it in. These are the pink magnetic rollers. They're small. They give you a lot of body. I'll show you two ways that I like to wear them. um Towards the ending part, I had to like really wrap my hair a lot of times just to try to get out so much of the body, because if you're really looking for body, you have fine hair and you're looking for a lot of body and like a vintage kind of look, then these rollers are perfect. But again, I'm just going to show you two ways that I like to wear them. Also, if you know how to a good like mask to kind of brighten the skin, cause like it's not as I filmed this like 2 weeks ago, and because I had school and work, I wasn't able to like edit the video. So the pimple is already busted and it's not as dark, but it's still there. So I'm thinking about if I don't know if I should bleach it or just try a brightening cream. Let me know. I usually don't have skin issues, so it's crazy that in my old age I'm getting a cyst acne, like a cyst pimple. Like I have never got one before. It was so painful, and it like popped. It was when it bust, that thing was just it was gross. Anyway, so but yeah, I just if you have any tips on it, let me know, because wearing these masks and being in school for like 11 hours a day and wearing that mask all day, because at my school you have to wear a mask all day long, I've just been getting little breakouts and little pimples around my face because of that mask, and it's so annoying. I'm honestly thinking about just going ahead and take the test, even though I know the test doesn't really prevent it. I mean, not the test, the shot doesn't really like prevent it in a way, but I'm just hoping that it builds an your immune system to it, because I've been lucky to where I think when I had it, it was like a year ago, because I promise you, like towards December, I was just sick for like 3 weeks. I was just sick. And I had never been sick like that, and nothing was working. So I don't know. I think we all had it at one point in time, because it's literally airborne, but it is what it is. But yeah. So I'm just wrapping my hair around the rod. But such is life. Life. Any advice down below again for this trifling pimple, let me know, because it's just an eyesore. Y'all know I loves to beat my face, so it's not like I'm leaving out the house and you could just boom see it. But still, I used to just pride myself on my skin, and now I'm just feeling a bit insecure about it. Yeah. So also, I'll be sleeping in these rollers. They were a bit painful because, like I said, I'm staying away from heat. So I do like my regular like to use my blow dryer, but I have the heatless blow dryer, the Rev hair blow dryer, so I don't really have any issues with staying away from hot heat until I can get my hair to bounce back. It's slowly starting to bounce back a lot, so I'm happy about it. And again, I just slept in these rollers overnight, and then I'm just going to take this down and show you what I do with it. So other than that, I hope everything's been going well with you guys. The summertime is around the corner, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. It's time to cut up. I I don't know why I don't know what I do, but I always gotta have some kind of part down the middle. Like I just never ever just put this stuff in my hair, right? I'm so lazy. Yes, I'm just taking my hair down and I'm just unraveling it, going towards in a downward way because I kind of want it to lay a certain way. And I'm really liking how the curls look. My hair looks really shiny. I love Nairobi. Nairobi is one of my favorite foam wraps. Like if you want a good styling foam wrap, Nairobi is it. Now I wouldn't really recommend it for like if you're looking for some moisture in it too. It's not one of those foam wraps. It's a styling foam wrap, so it's there to like give you the style. So I would recommend using like a leave-in conditioner, you know, something light but moisturizing in your hair before you use this product. But if you have fine hair, then just use the product because you don't want your hair weighed out so much. And I'm just taking it down. Come on, girl. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the curls and go from there. So I'm just going to yeah, I'm gonna show you. I gotta do something about that part. But I'm just going to pick my hair out to get rid of that part. So I'm just going to unravel the curls and then pick my hair out, and I'm going to show you how I would normally rock this look. So I was trying not to let this video be really, really long. So I had already picked out the back and I'm just picking the front, and I'm just styling my curls to my preference, which is just picking it up and layering it around my face just to face frame my face how I want it to look. This is the finished look. The second part I'm going to do is wrap it. Now, it will be a lot smoother if you have like some saran wrap and you can just like wrap it around your head, and it will be even more sleek, but I didn't have any, so I just wrapped it around like 3 times just to try to get it as smooth as and straight as I could possibly get it. These, when you're doing it on air dried hair, and these pink rollers will give you a lot of volume like no tomorrow. So since my hair is layered, I had to play around with it so it can curl around my face a certain way. But even off camera, it's still, when I took the picture, it's still puffed up. It didn't lay kind of smooth on the sides, but it gave me like a bit of a vintage kind of look, which I was digging. I absolutely loved it. But that's pretty much it. I'm just going to be brushing it down with a paddle brush. You know, this paddle brush is kind of soft, so it didn't really hit. I don't like soft paddle brushes. I like the ones with a little bit of grit to them, like yeah, pull my hair, because it's easier for me to kind of style it using the brush. So, but I did love how it was kind of curling up, but I kind of just wanted it to kind of lay. But again, you know, it was on air dried hair, and you know, the curls, it was so much body, it wasn't going to lay like that unless I had sat under the dryer. But this is the finished look. Again, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you like it. Let me know your thoughts below, and I'll see you in my next one.